Reaction, you guys see your name come up on that board, the number 7 overall seed?
Yeah, it's awesome just to be able to play another week. Also, even more exciting to, be in that regional, hear our names called, and just to have the potential to play supers at home. Just really exciting to get to play with these girls one more time.
This program has really kind of taken off since you got here. Top 8 seed for the 3rd year in a row. Before that, you guys hadn't been a top 8 seed since 2017. Just what's it kind of like to reflect on where you guys have brought this program to have a streak like that now?
Yeah, I think it's awesome. Just showing, the way that the program has been built and just the, competitiveness that we have on the teams, being able to get to where we are now. And at the end of the day, like whether we were top 8, top 16, we know that we just have one job to do, and that's just to play one game at a time. So really just shows the competitiveness and the type of players that we have on the team, but also just being able to be in the moment, be present, and take it one game at a time.
You've been in this tournament 3 times now. How much can you tell the freshmen about this, and how much does it just come down to going out there Friday and playing?
Yeah, postseason comes with a lot of fear of failure because it's kind of your last moments of playing. But I think at the end of the day, like these are the best moments that you can have with your team, and I'm kind of embracing those fears a little bit and knowing like this is the last moment you have to play with those girls, so you just want to give it your all for them. So there's truthfully nothing really to be scared of, but there does have like some fears of what ifs, and just being able to conquer those, lean on each other for that.
This is your 4th time watching your name pop up. What's the difference between this year compared to your freshman year when you watch it pop up? Any different emotions or anything?
Well, it's a little bit different just because I know like what postseason looks like. Freshman year, I was like, oh, okay, this is really cool. But I had no idea what, the regionals, super regionals would be like. And my freshman year, we lost in regionals. So just being able to, have those same emotions, knowing that, again, we still have the opportunity to play next weekend. But at the end of the day, just hearing your name, it's cool.
You guys were choosing SEC there. 7 of the top 8 are SEC teams. I mean, just how crazy is it to play in such a dominant conference like this?
I think it's awesome. It gives you like just a little glimpse of what the World Series and postseason is going to look like, and it shows how competitive the SEC conference is, and it's awesome to be able to get that kind of under your belt throughout the season and know like where you stand and what your strengths, weaknesses are throughout the season, and just being able to continue that. And great job to the other SEC teams and all their hard work, but just taking it one step at a time.
What do you feel like you've learned about this team in the last few weeks, and what's kind of the biggest focus of improvement going into the tournament?
Yeah, I think just this team has shown a lot of fight, a lot of grit, even in the tougher, closer games that we'd even lost. Like we know what we can learn from it, and we bounced back the next day learning from it and coming up on top. And so just being able to learn from that and grow. And I think especially for this team going into postseason, just being present in the moment, like not thinking of what's going to happen, what was already happened in the past. Just we got a clean slate postseason and just going out there giving it our all.
When you have a pitcher like Carlin going into these types of tournaments, how much confidence does that give a team like you guys?
Carlin's been doing a lot for us in the circle this year, and I think it gives us a lot of confidence to know that she is a tough competitor, and she is someone who's going to get us all the way. And I think from an offensive side, we really just need to take a little bit more pride into backing her up a little bit and getting her more runs to, give a little leeway. But, she's dominant, she's competitive, she's fun to play behind. So I'm really excited to see what she does this next few weeks.
What do you know about Miami, Ohio, if at all?
They're a good team. They came here last year for the regionals, and it's just really fun because we got a manager who played there last year, and so just the connections that she has with them, it's fun. And I know that it's going to be a tough regional. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun, and I'm just excited.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.